Hello everyone and welcome to this playthrough Demon's Souls. So after getting this game, I decided, since I played through and got the platinum with the original, for this one I would be doing a challenge run for myself where I am going to be basically dual wielding fists, dual wielding fist weapons. It's something I've never done before in a Souls game. I always Typically, when I first start a game, I always tend to go with a mage build, just so I can get used to all the enemies and the bosses through the game. But as I play through the game, I try and develop my own melee strategies while playing the mage as well. So I never end up being like fully strictly mage, like even in Dark Souls 3. Um, because as we all know, like the Estus in that game, you could basically just be full bore mage in that game pretty much if you wanted to. But even I never ended up really doing that, and I tended to mix up melee as much as possible, even in that. So this is it. I'm going to be doing basically something I've never done before. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be super frustrating. Like, I know there's, like with Demon Souls, just like any game, if you smash your head against the wall enough times, surely, the wall is gonna break. It's just a matter of whether your skull breaks first, sort of thing. I know, probably a bad example. But I do actually, I don't know, like, I played this game a lot in the original. I liked, like I said, I originally played it through it and got the platinum with the royalty class. So, like I said before, was definitely a lot of um, being a mage for the most part, but I never actually, played very many builds outside of that. So now I figure like this is my chance to play through it again with something that I know is going to give me maybe a little bit of trouble. I'm not I'm not so sure. I've played through this game like I want to say 3 or 4 times. Um, I only ever got up to like the fourth or so New Game Plus, whichever one was required to like get the platinum. That's how many I did, and I never went up to like New Game Plus 7 or anything like that. I know some people like go absolutely bonkers and go to like New Game 2000 in some of these games. It's absolutely insane. I really can't relate. Um, Honestly, lately, even when playing Bloodborne, which is um, arguably my favorite in the series so far, um, even in that, I can't really stand going, um, even finishing New Game Plus. Like, I'll play through New Game Plus as far as I can, but eventually it just, I don't know. I just never quite end up finishing it. So it just sits there, doesn't really do a whole lot for me. Um, God, I don't know why. In character creation, I never seem to want to really change much from presets. Like, I don't know what it is, but for me, I don't get super creative. Like, oh, those eyes. Okay, what's the other ones? Okay. You know what? I'll go with cat eyes. You know what? I actually like the color as it is. Like, you know, this is what I'm talking about. Like, most of the presets, I'm already mostly good with, at least one of the preset in the game already. I'm not super creative with character creation or anything like that. Let's see here. Is there a way to get rid of, like, the scars? Like, that's the last thing I want to do. Like, that's the very last thing. That's not it. Decals. Scars. There we go. Okay. You know... Sure, I'll go with that one. Why not? That one's okay. That one's okay. No paint. Let's get rid of some of that unkempt forest, if you know what I mean. Okay, maybe a little bit. Just a little bit of stubble. Give it a little bit of character, you know. Huh. Okay, so... yeah, you know what? Like, I'm good with that. I'm pretty much good with just that. Like I said, I don't like to do a whole lot of messing around with character creation. I'd rather just dive into the game and, like, actually play it.
King Alant the 12th, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjorn of the Twin Fangs, yet the silent chief, Saint Urbane, Skirva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her night Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful foe. Ah, has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you to the fissure. So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
And with that, we're off. Okay. I actually do like visuals of this tutorial area. Like, oh man, I just used grass. Victory grass. I do say, like, this is probably one of my favorite tutorial areas in the series. I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe it's because it's so short and easy to get through. That might be it. The fact that, you know, it's not a huge slog to get through every playthrough like it is with some games. Fine, just, you know, I wanted to parry you, but I guess not. Jeez. Who knew you'd have such a problem with that? You just... Holy damn. You know, I am not super used to playing like a melee class starter. Like, you know, usually even when going with a melee class, like a melee build to, like, in the end, usually I'll start off with, like, royalty anyways, just so I have that little bit of magic to help get me through. Oh! Oh. Wow, okay. Damn. That was brutal. Yeah, so I should probably also say that, this is probably one of my first times playing this game, actually. Like, the remake in general. Like, I played the original quite a bit, but this is one of my first times playing the remake. So, a lot of this is new to me. Tutorial area isn't, though. No. No, fond memories of the tutorial area. That's cool. That transition is actually pretty cool. Oh, okay. Alright. Huzzah! Just the art of the roly-poly. Forged in the fires of the roly-poly. Wonder how many people actually get that reference. I don't know. Oh, raw! Harder you two. Oh, damn. I about smacked the shield off of them. Well, that's what you get, you know? It's a risk. It's a risk. If you thought you could hide from me... Ah! The roly-poly conquers all. Ah, okay. So I actually need to find fist weapons. Just remember that. Like, that's a thing. kind of defeat the whole purpose of this playthrough if there wasn't fist weapons. I don't know. I would think so. I want to say there's at least a couple. Alright, first boss. Okay, this always goes like one of two ways for me. Either I do it flawlessly, or he manages to hit me once and I panic and I never manage to recover. Ooh. Hitting him, it's such a flabby sound effect. Jeez. Okay. Oh, I need to heal. I should probably heal. Oh, okay. Oh god. Yep, that's it. It's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me once, and it's gonna go downhill from here. Okay, wow. One of the rare times that I'm actually able to recover. Those are amazing. Oh god. You know what? I never actually... Wow. You know... Like, this is actually one of the first few times with me playing, like, an actual next gen. What did he just hit me with? Seriously, what did he just hit me with? What did I just get hit by? Does the tail drop anything? Man, if this was Dark Souls, I would have gotten a weapon by now. Hack his tail. Like, come on. You're slacking. You're slacking. You need a weapon for your tail. Come on, man. Get with the times. Okay. So far this is actually... It's doing pretty good. Still plenty of time for me to get super overconfident though. Like right now. Okay. Come on. Wow. Okay, see? I got hit by something again. I don't even know what it was. Was it his hand? Does his hand actually do damage? I don't even remember. I thought it was just his weapon. Does his hand actually do damage? That's cheap, man. I mean, I know my hand does damage, but it doesn't mean yours should. Like, you have a weapon, use it. Yep. Good old tutorial boss of Demon's Souls, ladies and gentlemen. Such a slog to get through. Wow, finally. Oh, damn. Cool. That's a pretty neat effect. It's new.